Hey Cancers, welcome back to the channel. I am Faith, of course, and this is going to be your energy reading. Now, there is not going to be a timestamp put on this reading, so you can come back to it at any point in time that you feel pulled or drawn to seeing what is going on. If you are new here, I already introduced myself, but that ain't gonna change. If you're new here, I am Faith. This is my channel, The Divine Faith. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. But anyway, so yeah, don't forget to, of course, like the video, but also subscribe to the channel. So Cancers, I will be using my Japanese set of tarot cards right here. I love these guys because of the imagery. But I also will be using my playing cards. So I'm actually going to start with these first, just to get a little bit of a feel of what we have going on. And then I will pull the tarot cards. A lot of times it will say the same thing, but we're just going to go with it and see. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this is for you. The energy around you. What do you need to know? What are you not paying attention to? What could possibly be coming up? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, these two wanted to come out. Five of Hearts. This feels like a third-party situation, or this is your fear. Okay, so with this Five of Hearts energy right here, this may be a situation where your fears are driving you when it pertains to coming up with all these different scenarios when it comes to this particular situation. You could be dealing with, we have Scorpio energy, but you could be dealing with another Cancer, or you could be dealing with the Pisces, but there is an overwhelming amount of emotions coming through. Now, this also could be fear pertaining to giving somebody a second chance, especially if they've already crossed you before. Now, this particular person from the past, or this second chance type of energy, this may be a situation where you and this person could have dated like 15 years ago, or it could go as far back as 2015 or 2012, 2013, 14, 18, and 17. I know there's a lot of numbers, but those are the years that I'm getting specifically. But there is an element here in the cards where there is this want for a second chance. Somebody is wanting a second chance. Either you want a second chance with them, or they want a second chance with you. Okay. Pardon me. But there also is this element of leaving empty-handed. And again, this could be the fear that you are having. Some of you may be having some difficulties finding a second job because you're trying to supplement, or you're trying to balance out some sort of financial or income type of situation, but you keep striking out with this Two of Diamonds and this Five of Cups, okay? And you may keep striking out because you keep going back to the same old places that denied you. I'm not saying that you can't go back and then they like approve you, or they accept you and give you congratulations, but it just seems that you're striking out, just going back to the same old place. But this could be the story of your life. You keep going back to the same old thing that keeps rejecting you. Now, it's a difference if you go back to that thing that rejected you and you've changed it up in some type of way, you've tweaked something, but you keep going back as the same way that you left. Hence why you keep being rejected in this endeavor, or you keep being rejected in some sort of a way. You could be being rejected by a Capricorn, because there is Capricorn energy on the table as well. We do have the Jack of Diamonds, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I spoke about getting previously denied. Okay. There is an offer I feel coming, or I wouldn't even say an offer. There's a very slow moving energy whenever it pertains to career. Oh my God, I can't be on this for too. Okay. There is a very slow moving energy whenever it pertains to career that is going to come through, but it's just really going to take some time. You're looking at spring 2025. Some of you may get something as early as October, or that may be whenever you start, but something is coming. It's just taking a while, but this could represent the process of time it's going to take for this to come through with the Jack of Diamonds and the Eight of Diamonds. Okay, still slow moving energy, but there is still some sort of movement that will be coming. You may hear about it if you haven't already heard about it on the 8th of this month, or this may be something that you could have just applied to 8 days ago. Some of you, this could be something about a burial. Somebody needs to be buried, or there is something tied to probate or estate or something of that nature that needs to be handled. Okay, so you may have to deal with that, like burial plots or cremation. Thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I told you. We have the Ace of Diamonds. So something is coming through for sure. Right now, you may feel a little bit pushed to your limit in terms of the environment that you're in. And that could be why you are feeling very defeated. 5 of Spades, 5 of Diamonds. No, 5 of Hearts, excuse me. 2 of Diamonds. You're feeling very defeated whenever it pertains to your current job or just your work situation, period. So defeated to the point where maybe you have this cringing or this constant like nails on a chalkboard sound in your ear. Some of you may be having ringing in your ears, maybe on the right side. So there may be, somebody is definitely talking shit about you behind your back. We're not even gonna mince words, but I don't mince words anyway. But somebody is definitely talking crap about you behind your back, hardcore. And this is somebody that you dated. Some of you, this is going on right now. This person is portraying themselves to be very supportive, etc. But they're talking crap about you behind your back, and it almost feels to be in a way of saying, oh my, Cancer, they're so desperate. Oh, and like, the phone rings and they automatically know it's you. I mean, of course it's them. They're always calling. They're always on my ass. So it's like some of you, the way that you are looking to this individual, it comes across like they see you as less than, because they feel like that you're kind of coming to them in a begging type of way. But that could be the energy that you're putting out there. So that's exactly the energy that they're giving back to you. But it comes across like they're like, you're giving them the ick because you're trying to force something to happen. Especially because I talked about third parties. A third party needs to disappear. That cannot happen if you're constantly pushing. And I feel like that's what some of you guys are doing. You keep pushing. Another 2. So there are choices that need to be made. A Libra may be at the culprit of this. Okay, again, I already talked about Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the signs. But back to this guy. Or this person, because that's interesting. Will you please back the fuck up, please? Oh, don't get closer. The camera. But anyway, okay. And you keep getting closer. There you go. You see it, the Ace of Pentacles, okay, or the Ace of Diamonds. So there is a amount of money that is going to be coming into you. I feel like it's coming on the 11th, or this is in reference to that job I was talking about. There is an offer letter coming. So if you are worried, you should be getting this by the 17th. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? But I do get this energy here where you are in the running. If you haven't really gotten any information, or if you're trying to get a loan to buy a house or anything like that, you are in the running. The thing is, I like about the Ace of Diamonds, you can make as much money as you feel you deserve, or as you feel you can make. The money making potential is all on you. Okay? Wow, you just keep getting closer, camera. I mean, closer and closer and closer. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, and there is a new earth sign coming into your life as well for those of you that are single. I am getting heavy Capricorn. This person is pretty tall. Maybe 6 foot. They don't have to be a romantic person, by the way. Some of you, this is tied to work. Yeah. Joker. There is about to be something that is about to be thrown your way very unexpectedly. So I really hope that you are prepared. But I feel like it's in a very, very good way. But some of you, you're not going to see it that way because you're really great at self-sabotaging. So you don't need any help from me. 9 of Pentacles. There's some sort of financial reward coming your way before the month of September ends. What is going to be, I don't know. Some of you, it's definitely a new job. For sure. We have the Jack of Clubs, Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. You're about to reinvest or restart some sort of a business, or there's some sort of thing from the past that you put behind you that is going to start being better. But yes, 6 of Clubs. I'm moving kind of fast because my computer's about to die and I don't have my charger close. But yes, so 6 of Clubs. this is really good. Like, there is something really good coming your way, but you're about to give up already because you're just frustrated. And I get that, it could be like, why is everybody an idiot? But yes, there is something good coming your way. Also, some of you are going to be getting a visit from a fire sign person from your past. It feels like that you guys met whenever you were kids, or you have a child. This person is coming in pretty fast. You have 2 movement cards, Jack of Diamonds and Jack of Clubs. Okay, this is definitely a work situation, coming fast, coming in hot. Let's clarify the Ace of Diamonds. Booyah. I love it whenever it confirms itself. Oh, thank you for backing up. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups is the same energy. Okay, you will be owning the room. Some of you, you're about to get some sort of recognition for your appearance, or it could be a child. Maybe a child of yours is about to get some sort of recognition for appearance, but this is a month where you're starting over in some sort of a way, and there's going to be something coming through where it's going to allow you to start over. This water sign person is betraying you. Hate to say it. Or since this is you could be betraying yourself because you're in your head a lot. But the end of boredom, the end of life just feeling like you're just coasting through and there's nothing happening, that is coming to a halt, but it's only going to do that if you decide that. And speaking of betrayal, again, there is somebody talking about you behind your back for sure. But some of you Cancers, you kind of do make up these scenarios in your head and you go with it, and then you look like an idiot, and you may end up doing the same thing in the month before this month is over. So you, especially when it comes to a sister or a mother, so you got to be very careful. Seriously. Oh my God, you're losing the attraction for somebody. If you're dealing with a fire sign with air in their chart, you're not as attracted to this person. And I feel like that you guys aren't communicating, or communication is about to be cut off. If you're about to start some sort of new project, business, or hobby, it ain't going to work out, because this is energy for making things better that you started in the past. So if you're trying to start something new, especially in the next 3 months when it pertains to a hobby or even a new business, the cards are kind of saying no deal. Look, you are in control of this situation and you don't even realize it. You have the power in your hand, even if it's about a person. They talking shit about you. Oh, I can do you one better. I bet you won't hear from my ass again. What you bet? And you're going to have to find me if you really want this situation to work. Some of you, you don't want to do that, but sometimes you have to, because people think you're playing with them. And I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was on the other side and I was the other person and I'd be like, I just don't take you serious, because you just don't stick to what you said you're gonna do. If you're gonna cut me off, then damn it, do it, prove it, do what you said you're gonna do. That would move things along so much quicker. I'm not saying be that extreme about it, but this over care that you have for somebody where they're kind of just very nonchalant, it's not really helping you, okay? Because you have the power and you don't even realize it. You may be asking yourself, do I have the power? I feel like I have the power. Damn it, you have the power. So what do you do with power? Don't abuse it now. So what do you do with power? You make people obey. People will fall in line when they realize that they cannot get one up over you. And a lot of you, that's been happening. People have been getting one up over you. By the way, if you're in a particular job, career, whatever it is, I feel like the cards are saying that you also have the power. So you need to try to find a way to try to make it work, because there will be new opportunities coming through where you can move forward. But again, you have to know this is you. I can tell you that this is you, but you have to know that within yourself, and you can't let anybody deter you from that. And I think some of you Cancers, it's been a struggle because you've allowed people to tell you who you should be or who you can be, or maybe you've just been doing that for a minute because you're just tired of things not progressing. But now is the time for you to realize what you came in here with, what you came over here with in terms of energy. You need to use that. Nobody's telling you to be an ass or, be very, very difficult. But you know how they say silence is deadly? I feel like there's power in silence sometimes, where it's just like, woo, I do not want to go over there to them because I got to come correct. That's the energy that people should feel when it comes to you. They have to come to you correct, or they can't come to you at all. Okay, so that's something for you to work on. Okay, who gives a damn if this fire with air is not talking to you? That's too bad. Okay, if they come back and talk to you later on, fine, but you need to stop worrying about it. You give them what they give you. If they give you nothing, well, it looks like we got a nothing burger. Nobody gets nothing. Okay, but this is pretty good. So there's success. There's definitely money here, but you got to stop pouting and feeling bad for yourself and counting yourself out like, oh my God, I'm not going to get it because I haven't heard anything. I roll. Get your shit together, please. Fast. All right. So Cancers, this has been your reading. I hope it helped, and I will see you on the flip side.